was trying to stay holding it down. Where am I going here? Dude, wicked buzz. I'd have to ask my wife who the rug maker is. It was on Etsy though. Wait, is this? Okay. Yeah, it was on Etsy if that helps. Poor ID, thank you for 18 months. Oh, come on. This hack new came out mid-July, so new-ish. It's been out for a month. What is going on with this one? Okay, I got you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Bart's Nightmare next. Okay, I see. Have I ever played Masterpiece? No, I don't know what Masterpiece is. Oh, wasn't there a Pokemon game that I could play online versus chat? Me and Dr. Seal have no less than 3 half-done projects. What about playing Mario's Time Machine? I've played that before. How do I recognize what to do so quickly on levels? Everything's... There's only like, I don't know, 12 moves you can make in Mario. So it's just kind of... Oh, fuck. Just kind of making the same, I don't know, same 12 moves over and over again. When you really break it down like that. And just seeing those moves in different lights. Ah! Same moves, different order, different background, things like that. Yeah, well-designed levels have some sort of readability. I would agree with that. Also, I'm just fucking great. Oh, well, I liked the Pokemon Kaizo Ironmon. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I like Kaizo Ironmon versus chat. That is fun. You never got past the first few screens of what? Okay. Oh, that's cool. The PS1 Men in Black game? Is it the same as the PC game? Where it's like a Westwood Studios kind of like you half play it type thing? Oh. Yeah, there's a PC one, and there's also this PC Blade Runner game I never beat as a kid that I've always wanted to beat. Oh, that's not what I want to do. It's wild to you to think that Men in Black was released long enough ago to be a PS1 game. Dude, the PS1 had like everything though. Like PS1 had an ECW game, a TNA game. Oh my god. That Blade Runner game sucks, if you recall. What about any SW games? Sex word games? Yeah, I was gonna say Men in Black's almost 30. That was like when I was in middle school. Won't you see you take a walk with me, 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 now slide. Oh shit. Oh, Star Wars. Oh, I don't know what I was doing. When Will Smith's not slapping fools. Are him and Jada Pinkett still married? What is... I just feel like that's a toxic relationship. Will Smith sucks, who cares? Oh, don't act like you didn't like iRobot, you liar, okay? Oh, I didn't like Bagger Vance. Shut up. Yes, you did. Summertime is a banger. Actually, I will say, I don't know if Will Smith ever was that good a rapper. I don't think that's what I want to do. Yeah, I gotta admit, I don't think he was ever that good a rapper. Just the two of us, we can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Like, I think Will Smith's always made rap music for, like, white executives. Like, I try... to give his new... Do I want to... I feel like that's what I want to do. I try to give his new music a chance, but, like, it's just, like... Woof. Yeah, he just kind of stayed in the early 90s, like, late 80s version of rap, you know? Like, Getting Jiggy With It, Miami are fine songs, but lyrically is what I'm saying. They're closer to pop songs than, like... I feel like I need to just go underneath that. Yeah, I feel like I just need to just go. Benvenido, ami, ami. The thing that does bother me about Will Smith, though, is, like, he pretended like he didn't curse at some point, right? He was like, I don't curse in my raps. But he has a, like, his, like, first really big song was a song called You Saw My Blinker, Bitch. About a bitch who saw his blinker, but still hit him. Going way back in the catalog. I'm just saying that was a big song from him. This level's kicking my butt. Okay, so you... Okay. That's not what I want to do. Damn, can't believe my lady hit my fully insured Bentley. Dr. Dankenstein, that was the 80s when rappers drove Jeeps, okay? Volvos and Jeeps. You got to understand, the Bentleys didn't come till, like, the late 90s, early 2000s. They... Like, in early rap game, it was Jeeps, maybe a Cadillac. Then we have, like, the G-Wagon Escalade era. Yeah. Define a caddy. A Cadillac? Maybe a Broham? Sedan DeVille? Coupe DeVille soft top? I don't know. Depends what you wanted. There's lots of different caddies. I think I know how I want to do this. Okay, I got it. The second thwomp, I think I want to lean against the wall, chat. I thought I was gonna have to jump back because like the arrow was pointing at the thwomp, so I thought I'd jump back to the thwomp. No, I've never played that. I don't know why I thought that. I don't know what in my brain was like, oh, you're going back on that thwomp. But in my mind, we were going back on that thwomp. But I'm realizing now that each one of these things has an arrow behind it. Yeah, Jeeps and caddies were hip-hop music in the 80s. And then it was like caddies and Impalas in the early 90s. Then it was Escalades and like G-Wagons. And then it was Bentleys. Rolls Royces, etc. Actual rich people cars. Okay, I see where I screwed up. Y'all remember the spinners era? Dude, I wanted to get spinners, but they're illegal in California and Nevada. I think maybe just Nevada actually is what it was. I want to just look like a 1990s rapper. G-Wagons have become rich people cars? Well, G-Wagons used to be, they actually aren't anymore, but G-Wagons used to be like a car that was like big enough to where it was like defined. Because it weighed so much, you could get one and then get extra off your taxes as a work vehicle. So that's how G-Wagons became so popular. But then they took that away now, and now G-Wagons are not popular. Oh, I see. I see. It's a back and forth section. Any and one mixtape? That's how I... Mighty Mouse, you've seen me. That's how I dress. I dress like Stephon Marbury at the fucking NBA draft. I dress like Allen Iverson coming to a basketball game. The professor? Professor's still out there doing his thing. The Pimp Your Ride area was a wild time. I wonder how many Pimp My Ride cars are still on, like, out there. Pimp My Ride was such a fucked up show, dude. It's such a fucked up show. No, I'm sure a few people like sold theirs to like a nice collector who's taking care of it. You know what I mean? I'm sure there's a few that maybe got bought by like car museums and things. Come on. Oh shit, way too high. TV screens in the mud flap. What was it? There was one guy had a van and they just basically set up an illegal casino in his fucking van. And I'm just like, what the fuck is he gonna do with this fucking shit, dude? Anytime they put like a fish tank or something in there though, it was just like, come on. These motherfuckers don't have a garage and you just put a fish tank in their car. Oh, I need to throw it. Doy. Are you gonna get a tariff bill? I think you would have already gotten a tariff bill. Yeah, I think the tariff bill happens before it gets to your house. All screens and sound systems were removed after filming? No. Well, you know what they never put in any of those cars? Like switches, you know what I mean? Like an hydraulic system. Things that would actually be nice for like someone who has an old beater car. That would make it actually kind of, you know, kind of cool. Yeah, right? An engine that works. They used to like clean up the engines, but they never like put in a new goddamn engine. I know, put some airbags on it so they can like flex their new van. Also, chat, they should totally bring the show back, right? Like, they should absolutely bring that show back, 100%. like we're all also in agreement that they should totally be bringing back that show. Oh, yeah, who wouldn't watch it? Just in case. Oh, you bitch whore. I almost died there. What the hell's Exhibit doing today? I mean, have you ever listened to an Exhibit album? Easy AT. Why so sexy, Little Man? Little Man does not make me feel sexy. Of course I've listened to an Exhibit album. That's DMX. Exhibit's song was, I mean, the only Exhibit songs I can think of are him being featured on other songs. Like Bitch Please and Bitch Please Part 2. Yeah, Sexy Little Man just doesn't hit for me, you know what I mean? Yeah, I remember X, but I can't remember how it goes. X, 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 I don't remember the words to that one though. Oh shit. Who killed Biggie? Puff Daddy. Because Biggie was going to leave Puff Daddy's label, start his own label, start working with other producers, and Puffy wanted to control all his music forever. Because you got to remember, it wasn't just Biggie's music wasn't just the Biggie music, right? It's everyone at the time. He wrote all of Carl Thomas's album. He wrote Faith Evans' album. He worked on the Lox album. He did Lil' Kim's album. He was writing for everybody at the time, so that's my theory. Okay, I kind of slayed that level, chat. I'm not gonna front. I usually don't like to toot my own horn, but toot on that one. He definitely did blow up Kid Cudi's car. I mean, he definitely blew up Kid Cudi's car. Faith Evans, sorry, not Faith Hill. Faith Evans. I mean, he did all the Junior Mafia. No, I actually think Suge Knight killed Tupac. I know, in the twist, Suge Knight killed Tupac. And Puff Daddy killed Biggie. And then they blamed each other for each of them. Suge Knight killed Tupac for the same reason. Tupac hated being on death row, right? Tupac didn't like it at all. But Tupac was only on death row because Suge Knight got Tupac out of jail. So he signs Tupac to this big record deal. And Tupac's like, oh, well, how do I get out of this record deal as quick as I can? I'm going to record a bajillion albums, right? I'm going to make a double album right away. That's 2. I'm going to make like 30, 50 songs in a year, right? And he does. He makes all those songs, and then he gets killed, and then they constantly release all that. Like, that's why Tupac had like 14 post-death albums. Those are my conspiracy theories I believe in, chat. Whee! I don't think there was much in it. When are we making Grand Barb World? Once Barb commits to this Kaizo Coliseum. Barb's invited to Kaizo Coliseum. Barb has an open invite to just about anything I do if he ever wants to come. But beyond that, yes, I invited him, and he has not told me no. Oh, wow, this one is hard. Interesting twists. Ah! You guys should be like, man, I really would love to see you at Kaizo. I'm saying there's a chance. I'm saying there's a chance. Oh, balls. Coney's got 2 girls. I got a kid. There'll be other parents there. We all get it. I mean, he's gone to GDQ since they've been around, chat. That's longer. Ah! Kaizo daycare? Yeah, fly them all out. Kaizo Coliseum's not at my house, you weirdo. Why would I'm not inviting 30 people to my house. Yeah, I need Hunger Games. Listen, it's a good fun vacation, and it's a good way to not have anyone yell at you for doing. You're like, I did my charity stuff for the year. I take care of it for you. Right? I can't open up the winter wing. I just don't have that help in the summer. When is B doing his first ROM hack? Not sure. No, I won't donate to that. Think of the staff. Landlord poo over here. No. Dude, you know how scary it was buying the first house? Who buys 2 houses? Yeah, 2 houses is... Doo-doo. Oh, for the staff quarters. Bitch. Casual third vacation home. The thing about a vacation home is like, then you gotta go to the same place every time. I feel like you'd go in with a group for a solid vacation home. Yeah, I just don't think I am a vacation home type of person. I'm not one of those people. You're making a timeshare argument for him? Mom, my home in the Maldives. Oh. Judge Jesse, we actually just got one. You should get with King Martell and see if he needs any more help. Ah, thank you, Judge Jesse. All right, let's go. Boat or other recreation equipment there? Okay, yeah, that's fair. I guess. That's fair. But again, this is like, we're just talking about a world of like rich and luxury that I think even if I was in that world, like even if I had the money in that world, I don't think I would be in that world. I don't know. I just couldn't foresee myself doing that. Also, I just couldn't foresee myself having that much leisure. That much time? A holiday home, I can ski down the mountain? How do you get back to it? Oh, the jizz ropes. The thing in South Lake Tahoe is you really, like, you can pretty much ski home anywhere. Yeah, I don't know. Ah! Big double cheese? Yeah, I mean, that'd be lit, but it would also suck in the summer. I don't know. Yeah, I just want my own house to be someplace that I never want to leave. That's absolutely how I feel. Oh! The beach is fun in the summer in Tahoe. It is, but also like you can't swim in the lake. I mean, you can swim in the lake, but like it's cold as fuck. And if you have a house that you can ski out of, you're not anywhere near the lake. Like having a lake house in Lake Tahoe, like having anything on the lake is just like insane. Like the price for that's just ridiculous, you know? I mean, I don't even live in Lake Tahoe, Chet. I'm in a smaller town, like 20 minutes away. A small little quiet redneck mountain town. From what you've seen in my stream, my house seems pretty dope. My house is fucking awesome. I love my house. The only reason we got this house is because we took advantage of like the early pandemic, you know, when everything, like all the prices fell out. Like we had already decided we were gonna move. No, Reno's where I fly out of all the time. We had already decided we were gonna move, so it kind of all worked out really good for us. Oh my god, were we sitting on cash at the time? Not really. But like, so this house that we bought was essentially the same price as the house that we already had, right? But it was bigger. It was bigger and brand new. So we were pretty much just gonna like, you know, like, all right, well, it's not really an upgrade or anything. So we put our money down for it, and you didn't have to put a lot down. It was only like, I don't know, like $2,000 or something to like get our thing, reserve our spot. And then I got to pay off like more and more of the down payment of this house. But then we kept our house still, right? Our first house that we had owned. And we bought that one in 2018. Because I was so lucky, Chad. I mean, because I was super lucky with streaming and everything, you know? And since that was our first house, you don't really need much down payment on your first house. Yada, yada, yada. Anyway, so we had put a down payment house on this house right at the start of pandemic, like right at the start. And because the way the pandemic went and the way that mortgages went, and the way that, like, you know, things kept getting delayed because like lumber and everything, they didn't end up building this house for like 2.5 years, right? So we didn't get in this house till about 2.5 years after we had already bought it. By then, our house in Portland had gained like, it was like $170,000 because we hit that like 2020, you know, like that 2020, like that part where everyone's like, I'm moving, I'm getting out of my fucking house, right? Everyone wanted to move out of their prison cell and move into a new prison cell, right? We all wanted to do that. Yeah. And so we just got extremely lucky with everything. I didn't do anything or time the market or have any plan or anything. I just like was lucky enough to be one of the few millennials that could afford a house before 2020, and then got to take advantage of that time where everyone was getting exploited in the, you know? Oh, come on. Yeah. Yeah, by the time I moved into this one, it was already, you know, just by basis of it being 2 years later, was worth more than we were paying. Oh, come on. 60 years old? Fuck your mother. You'd much rather exploitation happen to other people? I would rather no exploitation, but I don't want to be getting exploited. But yeah, it is kind of crazy. It was just like this weird thing that like happened, and I don't know, made things a lot easier. Yeah, so now we have the West Wing. No, I'm joking. I don't know what ours is actually in. I don't look at it anymore, but because like we're gonna live here till my kid's 18. Now I'm set for life. Not even close. Not even close, but I do have a house, which is really awesome. And I'm very, very lucky for that. And I love it.
Take my V-Bucks.
Give me your V-Bucks. Okay, I thought it would come in. Oh, I thought they were V-Bucks, not B-Bucks. Yeah, that it usually doesn't work like that. No, when you're, it's the farther like whenever you fall behind on things, the harder it gets to come out of it. For sure. Being poor is way more expensive than being rich. Whoops. And only people that have been poor will understand that. Rich people don't pay taxes. Not even, I'm just talking about day-to-day life. Nothing to do with taxes. Yeah, literally zero to do with taxes on that. Yeah, it helps though. Not what I'm talking about though. You get, you're sidetracking. Have I read the Boots Theory? What Boots Theory? I don't know a Boots Theory. Oh, come on. Oh, it was just the, you know, having to buy like a shittier something, a shittier brand of something that's going to break earlier. That's going to cost you more money in the long run. You know, you have to, when you're poor, you have to constantly be making like a sacrifice that's going to cost you more money later. Yeah, if you always buy bad boots, you end up spending more money because you'll always have to replace those boots. Yeah. Oh, come on. Why is this part so stupid? Yeah, I'm super lucky that chat's given me such an amazing, like, awesome life. But like, I had to pay off all those medical bills and that fucking sucked. What am I doing there? I don't know how to do this. You've seen people with money go into crazy debt? Well, I think like, I mean, I think the person whose parents are successful, but they're just kind of moderately successful, is the person, those people I feel like are really bad with money. Just ass with money. And they'll have great money, good paying jobs, tons of support systems, and still go into like crazy debt and super bad situations. Oh, come on. Who would have thought they could play video games for a job? I mean, I didn't think so. I never thought I would play video games for a job. Even when I started streaming, I didn't think, like, even when I started streaming, there was only like, I don't know, like probably like 3 dozen full-time streamers. So It wasn't even like a thing that I thought I could do for a living. I definitely never thought I would make, you know, decent money at it either. I definitely never thought I would have a gigantic sponsor. So I'm very, very lucky. Oh, get me out of there. Fuck that level. I always wanted to be a global emote, but I think that time's passed. You just came home from salary negotiations? How does that work? Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Wait. How do I want to do this? My global emote? I think that'd be a great global emote. People would love that emote. Okay. Negotiating salary. I haven't really had a real job ever. Oh, I should just jump right then. Okay, I get it. Bump. Okay. When I ask for a sub, am I negotiating salary? Please give me sub. Chat just said, sorry, no raise.
I'm so excited.
Fuck yes, I just got a raise. Suck it. Oh, you can't hit that. Thank you, DJ Viking. You're in the cult. Apocalypse, thank you for 14 months. I think the raise up to Dan Clancy. Are we getting a poo cult emote? Why do you need a cult emote? We already have one. It's the Pluminati. Do 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 do. Okay. I mean, my wife's definitely cool with one more. At least one. I think that would be the idea. But also, these are things we've realized too late in life, I think, to do them, you know? Ah! Is this Mario World or some kind of mod? You don't remember this level in Mario World? I bet it does. Unless you get more kids. Okay. No shit balls. My brother, how does it feel to have 3 generations after you who were born after Google has been established as the primary source of public information? Which generations? Oh, fuck. Yeah. Zoomers and Alpha. Yeah, I'll get that. Is there another one already? I was like, is there another new generation? Can we blame them for all our problems? I can't wait till my kid's 13 and I'm gonna be like, yeah, that global warming, it's your fault. That goddamn iPad. Why'd you kill the streaming? Why did your generation kill the streaming industry? Generation Beta is a thing. I'm gonna tell you right now. Those weird Gen Z boys are already Generation Betas. Ah. Kids killed Applebee's. Fucking dicks. Ooh. Oh, come on. We killed the jewelry industry. Well, remember that one movie with Leonardo DiCaprio in it? They didn't really want me to spend a lot of money on a fucking diamond. Yes, we are doing fantasy football draft retreat. I might stream a little bit of it. I was thinking about streaming the tailgate. We'll probably get to see Goldberg there, because Goldberg's son plays for CU. Okay. Oh. And I'll get a picture with Goldberg and then be like, listen, I don't think you had any good matches ever. Not one. But I'm really grateful your son's a buff. RZ Ryder, thank you for 24 months. Goldberg, you know who I love? Bret Hart. Ah. One screen puzzles going through tubes. Checkpoints. One screen puzzles sideways. No checkpoints. Booker. You thought you were talking about Mighty Ducks Goldberg? We were. Maybe I can just go right then. Oh, RZ Ryder, thank you for the sub. Have I told you all that I love subs? Have I mentioned that today? Yeah, I don't think we can go. Love subs, not into doms. I'm not into getting like punished or beat, that's for sure. Yeah. Well, that didn't work. No. No, I don't think that's not terminology used in our house. Oh, that last one's low-key hard, chat. Will someone screenshot this for me? I don't think I ever got code 1. Up, down, up, left. Absolutely not. Use your brain. Fuck you. That was using my brain. A brain of asking someone to help me take notes, dick. We never saw code 1, though. Am I wrong? Maybe the game is fucking with you and just starts in code 2? It's called Delegation. It's an important leadership quality. Listen, you're not the cult leader here. I'm the cult leader here. Okay? Wait. Can I not leave a level I've already beaten? Wait, I can't leave a level I've already beaten? Did I watch Bar playing Perchance? Yeah, I caught a good chunk of it. He was not a happy boy. I know, he didn't even finish. Two things can be true. Perchance is the greatest ROM hack of all time, and I never want to play it ever again. Okay. 10 Rolls Royces. I don't have 1 Rolls Royces. You did a 100% run, no more game to play? Listen, all right, there is the true ending of Luigi, the real demon in that game. I mean, we spent a month on the Luigi fight. I give you Escalade vibes. I'd love an Escalade. We're renting one for Kaizo Colo. Yeah, I want Escalade with spinners. They still make Escalades? Bro, they have an electric Escalade coming out that's actually like so fire. Filming a Mario rap with it? I mean, I like Cadillac. We have a Cadillac like what is it, the XT6? Cheaper one. But my family works for GM, like in Michigan, so I get a friends and family discount. So I'll always be with a GM car, a General Motors car, until they go out of business because they're not making any good electric cars. Right? That'd be fire. That's why I have Corvettes. I don't have, we are a 1-car household. I mean, if I was gonna get a fast car, I would probably get a Corvette's the cheapest, fastest car you can get, you know? They win races, so I get it, but I'm kind of just terrified. I don't know, man. I got a 6-year-old. Everything I own is fucking dirty as shit and just covered in a layer of just like 6-year-old grime. It's like a combination of dirt and like Cheeto dust. Cooties. Crayons and sugar? Yeah, for real. Get over there! As if my kid's not just like me. He's so just like me. Like, he is extremely like me. And honestly, like, it's kind of, I kind of hate in some ways that he's like me, because there's things that I hate about myself that I see him do sometimes, or things that I hate about me as a kid that I know I was doing as a kid that he would do, that he does now. He uses he's a very charismatic kid, and he knows it, especially with adults, and he uses it to his advantage. But I grew out of it. I don't know if I grew out of it so much. I think for me to grow out of it, though, I had to, like, my brother had to die, and I had to get hit by a skier and I almost had to die. I don't know if I want that amount of trauma for him for, you know, to grow out of it. Oh, that's not what I want to do. It's hard, man. He will have better parenting than I had. Yes, he will have better, more attentive parenting than me or his mom had. Yeah, he does have much better parents. How do I want to handle this? Yeah, I think so. There's just some things. Also, like the ADHD. Like, I hate that about myself. And his is bad, you know, he gets it bad. But he's also just 6. So, like, how much do I want to, you know, like, how much do I really want to address it right now? Oh, I hate that part. I know, and I think I know it because it's like stuff that I know. What's choppy? Wait, is my video choppy? $2K viewing is a little choppy.